Okay, fam. Okay, fam. We got some skits that we need to review, okay? And I'm not going to go in order of them, but I'm going to try to keep it in order as possible, okay? One of the skits is that, okay, let's look at what happened at the listening party yesterday. It's not over here, baby. Let's look at what happened at the listening party yesterday. Momo played her game. Momo actually revealed that video that she had. Rome pissed off. Pick sitting there looking like, okay, really? I'm telling you now, Sade stormed off. At this point, Sade, go press charges against Momo. Because see, what you really don't realize is that when someone has an explicit video of you and show it to the public, that is actually illegal. That is illegal, and Momo could get arrested. Go press charges against Momo. Because not only did people was able to record what she had put out there, that is, what is that? What is that? Pornography? And there's a word in front of that. Distributing pornography. Because just like when you could get arrested, it's illegal if you could get arrested if someone find your phone and find pornography on your phone, you get arrested for that. If you send naked pictures to when these teens were sending naked pictures to these young kids, that was actually distributing pornography, and you could get arrested for that. So if I was Sade, I would go press charges against Momo. I will press charges against Momo because you did not give her authorization to actually videotape you. No matter whether it was a public space or not. The point was, and it wasn't really a public space, that was inside Westside Music Group. So I will get my head on right and I will go press charges against Momo. Second thing is, Rome gonna be done, Charlotte. You, like I kept saying before, I understand you trying to do all this stuff to keep him and everything. You played silly games, you win a silly prize, and your silly prize is you just lost Ron. Ron is done. Ron is done with you. He's not going to alcohol. He's not going back to alcoholic Piari. Believe me, he's not doing that. But he's done with you. He is truly done with you, Sade. Because at the end of the day, you had plenty of opportunities to tell him this, and you didn't. And yes, you did try to tell him at the end, but the point was you had plenty other opportunities to do that, and you didn't. So that's Ron is gonna be done with you, Sade, point blank. And then Erica takes D to go see Jay White, which is a famous producer. And D sitting here acting like this man is from some damn streets, talking about something. Because the guy was like, well, the first mistake y'all did was you came in here 5 minutes late. He was like, well, that's 5 minutes. Then he started pulling out money, talking about something. Oh, well, how much is that going to cost me for 5 minutes? And Jay White is like, is this dude serious? Is he serious? You think you just going to offer money? D, you got a lot to learn. You have a lot to learn, but you get into your headspace and you don't want to learn it. You actually become the problem of your own environment. You become that problem because you got a lot to learn. And Erica, I wish Erica would leave him alone because he ain't even fired Momo. He ain't even fired Momo for the shit she did. And I'm sorry, I'm going to say it again. Sade, press charges against Momo. You can press charges against Momo. Then we got this skit lands we going through with Bethany and her weight. Like all the shit she said to Shara yesterday about her being ghetto trash, about how she can't make her own, she can't take care of her own self, that she's always in Larry's pockets, that she just bat her funky little ass and her funky little attitude and to get what she want. All this shit, and just because Shara said, Big Bertha, take your ass in the house. You could take your ass in the house, Big Bertha. Now all of a sudden, well, Larry, do you think I'm fat? Larry, do you think I'm big? Larry said, I'm gonna tell you the truth because that's the problem that's been happening. People haven't been telling you the truth. Even me, I have been protecting you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Yeah, you big. Yeah, you big. Yeah, you lost a lot of weight. I'm not gonna down that. But yeah, but if you look in the mirror and you happy with yourself, then you fine. But if you're not happy with yourself, then you need to make some changes. But the one thing I keep telling you, it's not about you being happy. It's not about your weight. It's your attitude. It's you. It's you. Then they show her with her father, and she telling her father. Now she blaming on her father and her mother. Oh, well, why didn't y'all stop me from eating? Y'all could have stopped me from eating. Y'all just let me continue doing this. Why didn't y'all stop me? And her father looked like, what? She's like, and then he's like, she's like, with my mouth, like with everything, my mouth, my eating habits, why didn't y'all stop me? And he's just sitting here looking at her like, is you out your damn mind? And he's like, I'm not understanding how you gonna try to blame me for some shit. You really gonna try to blame me for some shit. Like, and see, but that's the problem. That is the problem. Y'all keep sugarcoating her. And that's what Larry said before. Y'all continue to sugarcoat her. And then they showed her last night when she got up talking about something. Oh, yeah, she might be one. I am not going to go on this whole, I don't want to be here sometimes because I'm so big rant. I'm not going to go with it. Because Larry needs to do what he needs to do. He needs to divorce her ass. He needs to divorce her ass because now she's trying to play victim. Out of all the shit she said to Shara, she's trying to play victim. How you know Shara ain't go home and cry because you keep calling her ghetto trash? You keep calling her trashy. You keep calling her, don't waste your breath. She's not even worth wasting your breath on. But yeah, instead we supposed to feel sorry for the white lady. We supposed to feel sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not feeling sorry for her. I am not feeling sorry for her. Okay, because now we're supposed to feel sorry for the white lady. What about Charlotte? Oh, I forgot. Wayne loved the picture, the black women in these skits, angry black women. Or they make sure that the black woman get the blunt of everything in these skits. Because he got a problem with black women. He has a problem with black women. But now you want to sit here and write this shit to make it seem like we supposed to feel sorry for the white lady. After her and her cousin, both white ladies sat there and double-teamed Shara yesterday, tried to double-team her with words. But we want to feel sorry for the black lady. You want us to feel sorry for the white lady. No, not in my book. Not in my book at all. I'm not doing that shit. And then you saw Genesis and Terry, Genesis crashing out and stuff. I actually skipped that because I was laughing. I was laughing too hard. Because Terry Silver was like, no, you're beautiful. And she done cut off all her fucking hair. And so, no, I skipped that. Genesis bipolar. Genesis, go get your wig. You'll be fine. Go get your wig till your hair grow back. And her scalp is looking folded like that because whoever did that ball cap to make her hair look like it was bald, and you could see the braids. You could see that her hair is braided underneath that ball cap. They ain't do it right. Okay, they did not do it right. So we already know that she did not cut her hair off for real, okay? At the end of the day, we know that. But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, Erica, I just wish you leave D alone because D need to learn, and D is never going to learn because he let his emotions guide him. He let his emotions guide him, which is kind of crazy. Because his mama told him that, and now you telling him that, and he still haven't learned. And he still sit there with Momo, knowing that he need to fire Momo. But he ain't going to fire her. He is not going to fire Momo. He is not going to say, Momo, this is our final goodbye. There's no more. I can't keep doing this with you. You think this is a game? You playing with people's lives. You playing with people's future. You playing with people. You playing with people's money. But you think this is a game. So since you think this is a game, Momo, this is our final goodbye. But he ain't gonna do that. He is not gonna do that. So we're gonna see how this all turn out. Well, thank you guys for tuning into the Talk of the Table. Let's chat. Continue to like, share, and subscribe, and continue to leave your comments. I am Tasha, and we're gonna keep this moving.